Ignorance truly is bliss. But there is so much power and strength in knowing that for me, I'll take the lessons, the hard lessons, because I won't say suffering. I'll say the hard lessons of knowing. I'll choose knowledge over the bliss, because I know how to find bliss in the knowledge. I'm saying this, and this thought is coming because I have a friend, and I'll try to tag them below because I'm new to Instagram. I'm new to social media. I'll be posting this in a couple places, if that's what I am able to do. And I just recently, maybe about a month or a week ago, and I'm getting a little teary even think about this, learned that I have chronic pain. And I never considered that that's what was going on with me. There were so many other things on my mind. I was just so in my head that I never came down into my body. And for my neurospicy, I'll explain that deeper because people will just say stuff so metaphorically, like, oh my gosh, just say it in neurospicy terms. Basically, I was stuck in the prison of my mind. I'm always overthinking, thinking. You're thinking so loud, so hard. You're constantly daydreaming. You're constantly dissociating because of trauma. You're constantly overthinking. You're constantly just in your head to the point where being in your body, like how they do those meditations where it's like, okay, now focus on your toes. What's going on with your toes? Focus on your calves and your legs. What's going on there? What are you feeling there? Like, you're not just doing that. And that's not normal. Like, you should be, the whole just being in your head is not normal. You should be taking, how do I say this? You should be taking, you should be tuned into your body, basically, and knowing what it feels like. If, like, when you go to the doctor and they're like, hey, how you been feeling? You should be able to be like, I've been feeling this pain in my toe for like a week. Whereas, like, and this is an example, I'm not saying this is happening to me, but like, if my toe was seizing up for a whole week, if I got to that doctor's appointment, I'd be like, I'm not sure. I'm just not feeling good. I don't really know what's going on with me. It's just an example. That's not saying that's actually what happens to me. But then also, yeah, actually. So, a dear friend of mine, a person who I consider to be someone who is helping me with my healing journey, whether that's for a long time or for a season, they basically brought to my attention that I have chronic pain. I have chronic pain. Yeah, chronic pain. And I have been living with chronic pain since I think my earliest memories of having chronic pain in my body was around the time of elementary school or so. I've always been hypermobile. I used to be able to take my leg and like bring it all up here and do all kind of crazy back bends and was flipping on bars in like my closet and stuff. And yeah, so hypermobility, and my kneecaps would dislocate a lot and my ankles would roll a lot. I was always in the hospital for, not always, because I wouldn't bring it attention to like the adults, because I feel like I would get in trouble for taking up space. But I would be in the hospital for my knee, like, being sprained, my ankle being sprained. So yeah, and now I'm having that thought, and literally my ADHD is, I'm trying not to let my ADHD swoop away my train of thought here, but I was getting teary-eyed because there's something about now being in my body that, and I'm holding my scarf like this because my headphones here, and I'm trying, it's a bit cloudy. We got a hurricane coming through Texas, so it's a bit windy, and I'm just hoping that the audio is pretty clear. But being in my body, I feel like a lot more pain. I noticed the pain, and I'm so grateful, but then also, for finally being able to recognize why I'm just like, this definitely has something to do with like why I was just so depressed and anxious before, and so overstimulated. And I'm just so, I don't know what motion to say, but what I will say is that it just is tragic that I've treated myself so unkindly all this time. I've pushed myself so hard when I've been in this much pain. Like right now, just my legs and my knees, they hurt so badly. My toes and my feet hurt, and the inner voice that the people who used me just became my inner voice. It also used me. I'm very much an early bird, so a lot of early bird activity noise is happening. But yeah, I'm so grateful. I'm gonna tag them below because y'all definitely check out their artwork. They're such a beautiful soul. But wow, like, I just found out a couple years ago that I have autism, and then like a year, maybe like a couple months ago, found out like definitely have ADHD. And now I'm finding out I've had this chronic pain, and because of all the narcissistic abuse that I've experienced and the dissociation where I've literally lived here in my head behind like I don't even know what to say. I guess maybe like a wall or a shield, like the cancer, we live in the shell, but I was just so deep within it that I couldn't even recognize what was going on with my vessel. I couldn't see that my temple, like the floor was rotting, and that the roof was crumbling in, that the window was busted out. What I mean by that is because that's very that's very metaphorical. Neurospicy people, let me bring that. I'm just saying that our body is called the temple, right? What I mean by my floors are rotting and things is I'm just talking about how my body, how it's deteriorating, like in the movie Mother. Like, you let all these people in, you're trying to help all these people, you're trying to do all this stuff, and in the process of healing all these people or letting them come in and see all the beauty of your temple, it gets ruined. Your hard work is constantly being destroyed. Your beautiful temple is just being destroyed. It's the floors are sinking in because the people are destroying it, or you're just not taking care of it. Like, so many reasons, right? Mainly in my reason is it's not being taken care of, and that's no fault of my own. I didn't know better, so I can't do better. I've always been like, I'm very healthy. I'm so healthy. I've always been like, I don't need to go to the doctor. And mind you, I don't need to go to not some Western doctor. Okay, that's gross. Ew. They're corrupt. Medical books are written by white men. White men are literally the epitome of capitalists. Hit dogs will holler in the comments, and I love a good hollering dog. Dog person, not like a literal animal, because that would break my heart. But I love a hollering dog person, as in, I just love to watch y'all's egos shrivel up. So feel free to holler in the comments about the white patriarchal communist system. But I would never go to a Western medical doctor. I mean, if there's literally like an emergency where it's like, I need immediate emergency attention, them chemicals just gonna have to get into me, okay? I'm gonna have to go home and try to repair the damage after. But, if I need life-saving, immediate attention, yes, I will go to a hospital, because that'd be the hill that y'all be trying to die on in such a narcissistic way that's what y'all focus on so much. But, basically, what I'm trying to say here is that, I don't know, I think the ADHD swept away my thought. But yeah, long story short, I've just been so disconnected from my body that I have not known how much, like, suffering I've been in. And it's just been psychologically affecting me. Like, for the past few days, my feet have just been hurting so bad. Like, I can't figure out what combination of shoes, socks, or what to wear for my feet to stop hurting. Goodness gracious, like, ouch, like, I'm just in pain. I don't know. I don't know why those, like, I'm doing air quotations, but the Jesus sandals, the ones made of straw and rope they're like $60. It's so sick. I'm just like, capitalism. I'm so sick of all the healthy choices, all the holistic choices, all the wellness choices being so expensive. Like, ew, stop it. Make it more affordable. Stop being such a capitalist. You don't genuinely care about people. You want to go buy an island and get on a yacht. Yatch. Like, you don't care about people at all. Make them straw shoes affordable. Make them straw shoes $20. It's made of grass and rope. Okay? And pay your employees fairly. What the heck? I can't afford no $60 shoes right now, okay? I'm trying to figure out how to trade for some. I'm gonna go on Facebook and be like, anybody got some shoes I can trade for? I keep going into the thrift store trying to find them. I'm just a girl trying to I'm not trying to save the planet. That's like big goals. I learned a long time ago that I can't be super saver. I can't save everybody. I'm working in a small community. I'm trying to like save as many people within my little community as possible and plant some seeds so everybody can help each other out. But I'm trying to find somebody who got some shoes. I will reuse, reduce, recycle some straw shoes, because I don't know what to do about my feet situation. Like, I was walking around barefooted, and that was nice last night. But also, like, people are cookie crazy, and the ground is really rough, and people be breaking bottles on the ground. I'm just a girl. Stop breaking glass on the ground. I'm trying to walk around barefooted. And then I would like to walk on the grass, but it's rough. So I'm excited for it to actually rain so the grass can be a little softer so I can walk barefooted on the grass. But yeah, this video, the topic of it is basically getting out of your head, getting into your body, and taking inventory. I guess that was what I was trying to say earlier. It's like taking inventory of your body. Every morning you should get up, and before you go to bed every night, you should get up and take inventory of what's going on with your body. Okay, and maybe, I don't know. I've been using a notes app, which has been working great for me. Before I was using all these planners and paper and stuff, but honestly, best way is just through my phone at this point. Also, the ops. Look, if you go through my phone and go through my laptop, like I saw that laptop do that thing. I know y'all in the laptop ain't nothing in there other than herbs and like some past sins, but nothing that would constitute y'all trying to get me. And I mean, if you know, you know. Y'all can be like, oh my gosh, she's crazy. She won't. I don't care. Look, if the folks is watching, they know exactly what I'm talking about. They know exactly what I'm talking to. If this does not apply, let it fly. But I'm just letting it be said that this the new body, this the new mind. Anything that will come to the light about me, I am an open book. I have no shame. You cannot guilt me. You cannot bring fear into my life. It's too late. Y'all have lost your opportunity. You was never going to succeed. You sucked the energy out of me for as long as you could. I call it back. You can't have it. Go hungry and starve. That's the energy vampires. That's all the energy vampires. But yeah, I also think it's really, really funny that there are people who are on a completely different frequency, a different wavelength than me, who are just like, everything I'm saying is just gonna go right over their head. And I'm just really praying for you. Genuinely. I'm gonna say a little prayer for you. Hopefully one day, energetically, our frequencies align and you'll come back to this video and be like, I understand. I know what she means. Because that would just be beautiful. It really would. I also had like no intentions of this video being this long. So I guess we'll try Instagram and YouTube. And I'm going to post it now because I've been really walking around like my throat chakra has been closed up because of fear. But now I'm at a point where it's like, first of all, I have no intentions of manifesting being a martyr. Okay, that shit is not written in my storybook. I am not nobody's fucking martyr. I'm martyred enough. I'm here for peace and love and to live life. I'm trying to go shake my on a yacht. Okay, that's what I'm trying to go do. Yeah, yacht, but the teeth in yacht. Okay, I'm trying to go shake some tail feathers on a boat. So right. The people they be like, a dog bark. It's confirmation that what I said is true. You're so beautiful. I love you. You're pretty. You're pretty and you're a good baby. You're doing a great job protecting the house. You're doing a great job. You're doing great. You're doing a great job. I just want to let you know. You're doing great. Good job. You're a good baby. I'll see you later. You're great. You're doing great. I really wish I could have showed y'all the expression on that dog's face. Like, first of all, I'm gonna figure out something else to call myself other than a Disney princess, because Disney is like real nasty and I do not want to manifest that. But I'm like a true little like a little Dr. Doolittle daughter. I can literally not talk to them, but if they did start talking to me, that would be wild. I don't know if my brain could handle that, but like, as like a carbonated being, I'd be connecting with the animals. Okay, some bees were landing on me the other day and we were just vibing. I had a spider on me for like, I don't know, the spider was on me for a really long time in the pool, and we were just vibing out, just hanging out. And it wouldn't get off me because it was like, they don't want to leave. I think they just really like my energy, and I'm just like, that makes me feel good because I'm just happy that my energy is pretty clear and that they like me. But you know what, I'm gonna wrap this video up because I be getting on these long tangents. Okay, long story short, get out of your head, start taking inventory of your body, start doing that daily. That is what's going to help you understand what's going on with yourself. Okay, it has been 20 plus years of me suffering. Okay, now I mean, it is experience and I'm grateful for the understanding, but I have been in pain for 20 plus years. Okay, and it's just like, wow. I'm just so grateful that at least now I know. And I'm still in my 20s, so it's like I have so much life to live, and I'm just so grateful that I know now. Some people go their whole entire life just suffering. Y'all be in y'all's 50s like, oh my gosh, and then your body's all deteriorating. This is not shade either. I'm just saying that I'm just grateful that I know now. I know now. I've been in pain, in chronic pain, this entire time. I have been experiencing chronic fatigue, extreme overstimulation, exhaustion, ADHD, autism, and ADHD burnouts. And like even right now, like I'm walking, I'll have like hip pains, like right between like right here. That just starts hurting. It just started hurting right now. Like, why? I'm gonna drink some ginger tea when I get home. That's what I should have drank before I left, but shoulda, woulda, coulda. I drank some water, so I did my best. So when I get home, I'll drink myself a nice cup of ginger tea, take some herbs, and rest, because I'm taking a little walk to the store. It's about 6 in the morning. I woke up, I think, about 4 in the morning, and then started journaling. And I say journaling in the sense that I'm taking notes on my phone. Also, I don't know if I said I was ending this video and I just kept talking. I'm pretty sure I did. But also, here's another autistic thing I do. This was, ow! Ow! Okay, that's not stabbing me, but psychologically that hurts to look at. This was in my shoe, and I am an autistic person. I have sensory issues. Okay, so I hope that doesn't hurt me. Okay, cool. So I have sensory issues. So a lot of times, especially like when I was younger, yeah, I guess the video is not ending. It's just gonna be a long video. It's gonna end when it's gonna end. Okay, y'all just take the wisdom, and I'm gonna stop stressing myself out about how long the video is. Okay, I'm gonna just keep talking until I feel like everything's said, and I'm gonna post it real fast in the name of me thinking that the man's trying to get me. Okay, because I think they have bigger fish to fry. I don't think I'm on their radar. One night I thought that they were gassing my house, but I think that was just it was 420, and I had went to a vape shop thing, and they was giving out like the free things, and I think it had like one of the strands that gives you anxiety. I'll just be vague for the internet purposes, I suppose. Herbs. I took some herbs that gave me anxiety, and I think that's what happened. But also, I think they was trying to gas me. I don't know. I felt like real bad. But anywho, I have sensory issues. So a lot of times, like when I was younger, and now I know what it is as an adult, but I would be like walking to like the bus stop, because neglectful father would let me walk at 5 a.m. dark in the morning for like half a mile, to get to a bus stop in the hoods of Texas with no phone. But then they got their younger children phones. Anyway, that's a story for another time. I'm healing. I'm still healing from that. I think. Like, I laugh at it now, but I'm still healing from it. I think it still is affecting me a bit. I got some more healing to do. Well, I mean, I'm laughing instead of crying now, but like, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, sensory issues. That thing was in my shoe. If you see somebody walking and they're like constantly messing with their shoelace, constantly fiddling with their shoe and stuff, they got sensory issues. Look at how I'm wearing my shoe right now. I can't even put my whole shoe on because the back of it messes with my feet. My toes hurt at the bottom. It's like scraping my toes. If anybody's watching this and you're like, that poor girl, let's get her some shoes, I will not turn down donations. Okay, I will let you send me some shoe money. Okay, now if you're the person like, I'm not sending you my hard-earned paycheck, bless your heart, I hope you heal. Okay, I understand that nobody helps you when you were younger and you had to get it from the bottom, but you got to let that hurt go. Okay, that's what the man wants us all to be against each other. Okay, the man wants us all to be